Hey guys, this is my thoughts on the Canon R6 Mark II. Let's get into it. This is a completely unscripted video. It's completely off the dome. Okay, so since I own the Canon R6 right now and I'm shooting it, I'm actually recording this video with it right now, and I'm using the 15 to 35 L series lens, the Canon R6 Mark II. When I watched the keynote, super excited. I was super excited. I was waiting for the BSI stack sensor. I was the rumors had me geeked. It's like, okay, stack sensor, electronic readout's gonna be smooth as butter, it's gonna be phenomenal. When it dropped, other than the stack sensor, you know, I was pretty disappointed like everybody else, but fuck it. We can move past that, you know what I'm saying? Now, 24.2 megapixel sensor, that's 4 more megapixels than this. I could care less about it. That doesn't matter. 40 FPS electronical, I have 20 FPS electronical on this. That doesn't matter. All I really care about is truly the video specs. Now, C-Log 3, already have that. C-Log 1, blah blah blah, who cares? 4K 60 no crop versus 4K 60 with a 1.1 crop. Who cares? The only real benefit to me, personally, over the R6 Mark II, over the R6 Mark I, is the photo and video dial and the custom modes. It's super annoying to literally switch the video for this camera. You know, you move the dial, you gotta switch all your settings. They can't be pre-selected like custom mode. With the video toggle switch, super easy as butter. That's what the Mark I should have been. I wouldn't even consider the Mark II if they had that, even with the 1.1 crop. The no crop doesn't even matter to me. It's just the video switch modes and the no overheating. And the higher res. I mean, it's higher sampled 4K 60. I'm sure it's slightly different. I'm sure maybe you could see it on like a nice well-lit screen. I don't know personally if I could see it or not, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so to me, the video specs, the higher sampled 4K doesn't matter. The no crop doesn't matter. The overheating is what I need. That's exactly what I need. That's exactly what I've been dreaming of just no overheating. I shoot 4K 8-bit 24 and for like 20 minutes, and this camera's like, it's getting there. It definitely gets there. In this room, my last video I shot in this room, it was getting warm. I was really running out of time. Like before the 30 minutes, you know, like it was heating up. When I paused it to, you know, do something else, came back, I had way less time, and I had 2 fully fat SD cards in it, so I have plenty of space to record 8-bit video. So the no overheating, immaculate. Everything else, all the photo features, that's just a benefit. I'm okay with these photo features. Could care less. The video is where it's at. Now, is that enough for me to upgrade? Only because I have a high amount of disposable income. That's the only real reason it makes sense for me to upgrade. Since I can, and I can afford it easily, why not, right? So if you can't, and it's not really worth it, like essentially if you only shoot photos, definitely not worth it. Pretty much not worth it at all. The video specs itself, it's at least worth it to me. I love shooting video just in general. And that's essentially why I'm upgrading. I can easily shoot video quicker and faster. Now, on my last video about the Sony a7 IV, I thought that was definitely a way more complete hybrid. But with the R6 Mark II, I definitely think that's way more in line and way closer to the a7 IV, even though the a7 IV can shoot 10-bit without C-Log and other things that are better on the a7 IV video-wise. But since I'm a Canon guy, the R6 Mark II was definitely closer to what the R6 Mark I should have been, and definitely more aligned to compete with the a7 IV. Now, do they compete? That's a total different video, and maybe that'll be my next one, just off conjecture. I haven't had the R6 Mark III in my hands, obviously not yet, because it's not out yet. It is pre-ordered, but don't have it out yet. So I'll be waiting for that, and when I get it, I'll probably make a video about it, just unboxing it or something simple. Because I'm gonna have to sell this R6 Mark I. Maybe I'll keep both. I got no idea what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll actually probably get rid of the R6 Mark I. There's really no point since I only need one camera anyway. Never need 2. But that's just my thoughts. Essentially, it's only video specs. The photo specs or whatever to me, because the R6 Mark I meets all my photo requirements. So yeah, just a quick video about my opinion. Think the video specs are lackluster, or you think photo specs are lackluster, and that's what you wanted. Other than the BSI stack sensor, what rumor did you hear that you were hopeful for? That was probably the only one I really cared about, really. And you know, it's gone, but everything else seems to be better, so you know, I can live without it. So that's my rant. I'm sure there's a bunch of rants on YouTube, but you can go watch them all. But that just comes from a Canon guy who just tried Sony. So I'll see you on the next one. Peace.